Hey there, Sunday morning, May 20th, and I am digging deep a little bit today, I have to admit. We had a fundraiser for the Emmitsburg Fire Company yesterday. It's called the Spring Fling, which involves a small amount of alcohol intake. So luckily I have some good accountability partners who texted me this morning and said, "What's the plan, Stan?" And another one who had said yesterday she might not want to come out, but when I texted her this morning, she said she would come out. She was actually got her running shoes on and was ready to rock. So she doesn't want to be on video, but she's here with me on the hike. We're going to do some miles on the AT this morning and get our training in. So it's not all not all unicorns and rainbows and butterflies every hike. So
suck it up.
We're sucking it up this morning and getting her done. See you in a little bit. So we've gotten several days of rain this week. The trail's a little wet. It's more like a river, a little stream, little mountain stream that we're hiking up, also known as the Appalachian Trail. Oh! Slip and slide. So we are out of the woods and up like a mile and a half in. And we've got a beautiful meadow to hike in, and looks like it was mowed at some point, which is kind of cool. We're hiking along Pleasant Valley Road, which is the road I used to live on. It's down there somewhere, you can't see it. The sun is out, it's beautiful. I'm so glad that we sucked it up and got out here. So my buddy today just got new Ultras. Sorry for your luck.
Oh my God, it's deep.
A little sloppy today on the trail. Little sloppy. Lots of through hiker footprints. And I don't care, the sun's shining. All right, so we made it to our turnaround point. It was 2.5 miles uphill for the most part in slime. So one thing we did say a couple times over and over again, we kind of announced it, was that we're really glad we came out. And I think that's the magic of the trail, is that no matter how crappy you're feeling or not motivated or uninspired, at least that's the reason I love it. I get out here and nature provides and the trail provides. And today the trail provided sunshine. And we haven't seen that in a while. So that is a huge motivator. That's today's motivator, sunshine. And we're going to take a break, eat a bar, and then head back down the hill. So, catch you in a bit. Okay, I just have to pop on real quick to report an Aussie sighting. We ran into a thru hiker, and he was flip-flopping. He had just gotten out of Harper's Ferry before the storms hit. And after we talked to him, Carrie said, "Did he have an accent?" I said, "I think he did." Was it Australian? I said, "I think it was."
That made my day.
Day made.
So the Appalachian Trail does have wonderful little areas to hike. There's always treacherous hikes that you have to watch out for. Here you see Ann expertly taking on this balance beam. Oh, very easy. Work it out, sister. Wonderful job. All right, well, maybe not. Oh, it was a great dismount. I give you a 10.
Okay, so like I was saying, one of the gifts of the trail today was sunshine, and it's warm, so we're on the lookout for our little slithery friends in the sunny spots. And Carrie has a story of when we first started hiking together, and I told her that if you want to keep bears away, to make noise. And here's a through hiker coming through as I'm pretending to be a vlogger. Hi. Having a good morning?
It's been alright.
It's hot, right?
It's really fucking muddy that way.
Yeah.
Did you get out of Harper's Ferry before they closed the trail?
No, I had to skip a very small portion of it.
That sucks.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Natural disaster follows me.
Thank you. We'll look for it on the way out. Take care.
Have a good day. Okay, so we're heading southbound, so we run into through hikers. But the advice that I gave my friend Carrie when we first started hiking about keeping bears away was to make noise and clap, and they would hear us coming so that they would run away. So we have learned today, we haven't really learned, we haven't actually seen it in action, but apparently that's the technique for keeping snakes away too. So Carrie has a theory that we clap on and we clap off the snakes. So far we haven't seen any, so it must be working. Dream sequence. I'm at the hatchery walking Ollie. Carrie and I stumbled across some real trail magic today. We were a mile from our car and walking up on a shelter and spotted a purple braid and it was Peewee. And for my friends who I've been talking to, Peewee is a YouTuber through hiker, 2018 through hiker, who I've been watching her YouTube channel since she started back in January, and she's really inspired me and given me the courage to try my 50-mile hike. So I left her some trail magic at the Appalachian Trail headquarters in Harper's Ferry with the help of a friend and who works down there, and got a thank you note from Peewee that she received the trail magic, and that was that. And I figured she would probably be coming through Maryland at some point over the past few days. I know that the trail was closed at Harper's Ferry, so wasn't quite sure when she would come, or if, you know, and I said something to her when she wrote her thank you note that, you know, if we wanted to, I could leave a beer for her somewhere along the trail. And lo and behold, there she is sitting in the shelter this afternoon when Carrie and I rolled through. So truly trail magic, and just unbelievable. You know, to think that I wasn't really even going to go out on the trail today. Something made me push out there and do it, and that is rewarded. So I'm in between hikes, walking Ollie. He's back there somewhere. Ollie, come! So here comes Ollie. And we're gonna go get a case of beer and some hoagies and deliver them to the through hikers that are staying up in the shelter. So little trail magic today before we start our work week. Love it. Okay, so hike part 2, Sunday, May 20th. I have on my back 18 Yeunglings, probably a couple pounds of ice, and 3 6-inch hoagies. So I weighed it, and I've got like 27 pounds of trail magic on my back. Heading up Raven Rock, which is a mile uphill, and then my reward at the top will be some happy through hikers. And then I get to sleep well on a Sunday and go back to work, knowing that I didn't spend my weekend on the couch being depressed. We have a beautiful waterfall, and if you look in the foreground, we also have a beautiful slithery friend. Like a black snake. He's kind of a big one. That's for you, Carrie. Best night ever. I just delivered 18 beers to 18 through hikers, and we had, well, 17 because I had one too. And we just hung out for an hour, and they were all so gracious. And we just had a really nice time. And they had dinner, and I hung out, and now I'm walking back out to my car, back to reality. It was so nice, so cool. I'm just in awe. Yep, that is the dude that scared the crap out of me. Isn't he beautiful? Pretty sure that I'm ensuring that none of my friends ever come back out on a hike with me. Alright, bud, we're gonna roll. Have a good night. So we're winding down. Probably my best training day so far, when I almost didn't even go out on the trail. We ended up putting in 7 miles today in 2 different pieces and delivered an 18-pack of Yeungling to the Hoard. That's what they actually call themselves, of thru hikers. And Peewee got to hang out, got to learn a snake scaring technique that you don't remember when you actually see a snake to clap. I'm just going to let Carrie know that now. I didn't clap. Yeah, Sunday night I'll be able to go back to my cube, a happy camper, survive another week in corporate America. Peace out.